Greetings, geeks. Welcome to episode 805 of Geeks in Space, a very special Fractured Veil episode. I'm here with Chris DeBona and Rob Roseboom. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Congratulations on your trailer.
Thanks.
Yeah, our video game trailer came out.
Yeah. It's linked in the doobly. No, it's I think did you link it on the?
I put it on the Taco Zone.
The single most popular subreddit in history.
For sure.
Oh, for sure. And only boosted by the frequent references on the oldest podcast on the internet.
Exactly, with some of the oldest people. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, we are the oldest people on the internet.
Yeah, and now sometimes I see people, broadcasting. Oh, I've been doing this since 2007. I'm like,
sure.
Oh, how cute.
That's great. No, I mean it's great for them. I don't mean that in a bad way.
We mean that jealously.
Well, no, not even that. I've been doing this a long time.
That's true. You've been doing Fractured Veil for a long time.
Yes, 2016 we incorporated the company. January 1. So, yeah. 2015, 2016. Gosh, it's been a long time. But yeah.
So this was actually really fun to make.
Yeah.
Rob, did you edit this?
No, I did not edit this.
We've got a good guy.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean,
a professional.
A professional.
Yeah.
That is me though, and the bottom of the frame you have right there.
Oh yeah, it's your tune.
Yep, that's my dude.
Your tune.
I do like that I don't know, I guess your protagonist stand-in character has got the Slaughter Your Thirst fanny pack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that like standard issue, or is that like an item that you get?
You can get it. You get various fanny packs.
You can craft it,
yeah.
No, that's right. You do get it as part of your first loadout.
Yeah. As part of your
because she had one too.
Yeah, the other guy's got the Manimal branded one. Yeah. So.
Well, the just for our vast podcast audience, the thing that I just wanted to say is that I'm looking forward to bumping into all the Rob Roseboom stuff in there, because Rob has been the dungeon master for so many of our Dungeons and Dragons campaigns over the years. I'm looking forward to seeing how some of his ideas pop up inside of a video game.
Well, you go a little bit here and you'll see Big Bob.
I saw the Big Bob.
Big Bob. There he is.
Yeah.
An homage to someone very important in my life.
What do you mean, Rob?
No, we've put a lot of our antagonists into Big Bob.
Yeah.
Between Rob and I.
Now I've read lots of your little in-game texts over the years, and it'll be fun to see them in their context.
Yeah, that's actually one of the best things about the last year of development, is getting things from the stories into the game.
Yeah, well, I mean, Slaughter Your Thirst.
Yeah, that's all very Manimal.
Yeah.
And these are technically the Manimal caves, right? Is this the Manimal caves?
No, this is the sewer. So this is the big luau room. You can see he's got the roasting spit right there.
Yeah.
Chris, as we discussed earlier, the most important part of a YouTube video is the thumbnail. So find us a really kick-ass thumbnail. It probably should be the bikini girl, if we're honest about how YouTube's algorithm works.
Yeah,
I'll send you the thumbnail.
Cool.
I love the part where it zooms in on the Freaky Tiki shirt.
Yeah.
And fanny pack. It's really fun.
And
yep. Freaky Tiki.
We got to get that
pineapple pizza.
Store. Yeah. And there you go.
Very cool.
Yeah. Gosh.
When early access? When is this thing actually shipping, Chris?
October 18th to Steam.
October 18. Yep. So that'll be just long enough for everybody to be sick of Starfield and Baldur's Gate 3, and you'll be set.
Sure, exactly. There's nothing else coming out.
No.
Right? So being the single most popular.
Dude, Starfield crashed my computer so hard I had to unplug it from the wall.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So I think I might just be waiting a few weeks before I play Starfield again. I'm gonna need a driver patch. Oh, very cool, guys. I'm so excited for you all.
Yeah, it's a very, I mean, of course, I'm in the game a lot, so I see it, but you know, see it all put together, polished in a trailer out is exciting and very weird feeling, you know.
It's
It's
weird
been a
to
long
see
time.
something that, like, when you know the strings underneath, it's weird to look at it like objectively, like as an like from an outsider, and be like, "Oh, this is like an actual thing." You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
all
Like,
right. I just haven't been screwing around for the past 6 years.
yeah,
We're actually building something,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will Smith, not the actor, but the Will Smith. He just posted it. Harper posted it. John posted it. Neil posted it. Soon, right? Anyway,
Maybe.
Corey posted it, which was
Oh,
really nice. And
you got a lot of reach between those guys.
yeah, I love these nerds.
And we're on IGN.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're on IGN. That's very
Yeah.
interesting.
On the website and on their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's the one
Yeah,
that I
wonder
think
how
I
many we're gonna see.
retweeted.
Is that the one you retweeted?
I think so.
The IGN one?
I think so, because that's the first one that I saw.
IGN YouTube channel. Boy, they have a lot of stuff.
They're a popular place.
Yeah. Are we on there? Which? Okay. I don't see us in IGN's YouTube channel.
I'm you know what? I don't know that I linked. I linked a page on IGN.com. I don't know if it was their YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they do that. So interesting. Trailers. Daily Fix.
Bam,
A
bam.
lot of Starfield news, of course.
Right. Those Gamers Nexus, like their last 3 videos has been all benchmarking video cards, but running Starfield. That's
For
the whole
Starfield,
thing.
yeah.
It's like, all right, we're going to compare the 7900 to the 7800 and the 7700 XTX, all running Starfield. All right, cool. I'd love to, but you know, my computer just
Can't.
decides not to be on.
It's like, and I'm out.
Yep. I haven't had any problems with fractured veil crashing, but I haven't tried it in a month or two, so we'll see.
All I'll say is, all I'd say is run it from an NVMe.
Yeah, well,
or an M2 SSD.
Actually, that's why I think my Starfield might have crashed, because
You're running it from a spinning platter.
no, I was running it from. I have 2 NVMe's. One is my primary, and the other is basically I only use it for like backups, and like all the old episodes of Geeks in Space are stored there. But it never actually like runs a lot, and I think I might have overheated something, because that's the first time I've ever like run a program from that NVMe, and it's, you know, like that could be the thing that's, but that, like, everything else has been rock solid on this machine for like a year. Oh man, oh man. Well, do we want to step through the zone, or do we just want to celebrate your victory
There's
today?
a couple of things in there I would really like to talk about.
Yep, that's cool.
But we'll be short today, so you guys can go on with your incredibly busy day.
I just like, here's a guy getting nuzzled gently by a bison at Yellowstone.
That's so cute.
That's
They're friends.
Roseboom, I'd imagine, already knew about this. This feels like kind of an old post, you know? It's March 2022. But boy, I love these stories. I can't get enough of them.
We have different feelings about nature.
I think Rob is busy.
No, I'm back. Sorry.
This is Rob bait right here.
Yeah, it did show up in my Buffalo alerts that I get every day. So it really, like I said, that guy should have watched the documentary series Guy on a Buffalo, which I can't recommend highly enough. Yeah.
Yep. We've also got the story about the guy who tried to cross the Atlantic in a hamster wheel.
Yeah.
Well, he did, didn't he?
Did he actually make it? I thought he got.
No, he made it to like not even in the international water.
Oh, I thought he made it.
No, he was caught off Georgia, not Russia, Georgia, not, you know.
No.
but
The other Georgia.
Like Atlanta, like going to Fulton County Prison, Georgia.
Pop it up. I want to.
here
We
it
should see the picture of this guy's thing.
Here's his thing.
Good for him.
A Florida marathoner.
You know, I can run 24 miles on land, so therefore I can run 1,000 miles on water.
Well, the thing is, what's interesting about this? In some ways, you should just let him at this point. He's gonna die.
He's got a death wish.
Well, it says he made it 7 nautical miles off the island.
70.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean,
That's
not
not
bad.
nothing.
That's a decent ways.
Yep.
I mean, much further to go. But you know, he got a good start.
I don't think I've run 70 miles in 2023.
Yeah, my question is, like, is he like a hazard to shipping? Is that why they have a beef?
Maybe he doesn't have lights.
Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, but he threatened to kill himself and stuff? Okay. That's a weirder story.
Well, if they picked him up,
Oh.
it's like, you know, let him go. You know.
I've been I just finished the end of One Piece with my kid. So it's all been about pirates in my house. Everything is
All
about
pirates
pirates. All pirates all the time. And like actually that kind of seems like the sort of thing that they would bump into in that show. Like there's just a dude who's in a cylinder running in the ocean for some reason. All right. But in the age of pirates, it seems like that's something that would fly.
Maybe.
The Buzzy AI story is kind of the most extraordinary thing that you're going to read in a while. It was an AI startup that claimed that you would submit them sketches and then they would give you back 3D models, but it turns out they weren't an AI startup. They were just exploiting third world labor.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty funny.
So that's pretty
and
cool.
There's the whole Forbes 30 under 30, you know, along with Sam Bankman-Fried and other notable scammers. You know.
That is never
it's
be
mixed
on a
bag.
30 under 30 list.
Yeah, that's kind of the lesson we're learning here.
Mm-hmm. That's the death knell.
Well, it's not AI. It just means Asian intelligence. You know,
Ouch! Yeah.
Asia
Okay. All right.
You know, I'm sorry that you thought it was artificial intelligence. That's not what.
That's not their fault.
It was Asian. Why are you racist? Is my question.
Yeah,
You know,
they're real
calling
people. They're not
critical.
artificial
real
people. They're real people.
No, I think calling them artificial
Like,
is
Turful.
pretty bad.
Yeah. they need to make a living too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So sure, stuff's cheaper there. So, you know.
Yeah, and they can turn sketches into 3D models just as good as any computer.
And we know capitalism is pure, so this is the right thing
Right.
to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Money is the only truth.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gecko and Co. But yeah.
Yep. I didn't read the Escaped Killer Loose, but it had weird picture.
Well, it was there was a video of him escaping, and he basically Here we go. Here we go. So here's the guy, right?
Okay.
And he watch this Spider-Man nonsense. And
Oh, awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
and I was like, and I'm out. And that's how
I like the guy watching. I like the guy watching to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you know, that is impressive.
And he's still gone.
There's a lot of
Yeah, I mean, he's a murderer, and everyone's afraid of him. But yeah, I mean,
yeah.
good delts, you know,
Right.
good traps.
They shouldn't be letting him work out so much.
Yeah, look at this.
That's awesome. We don't have to step through
Maybe I'll just leave. You know?
We don't have to step through the Gen 5 or the Gen V trailer.
Yeah.
But holy cow, is that awesome.
Yeah, it's everything you expect from the boys.
I don't it's not that often where like so I sent Kat that trailer, and it's not very often that I get the level of reaction from her that I got from that trailer, but she was so excited. She was like, that looks so good.
Yeah.
And it's so gory.
And it's got Clancy Brown.
It's got Clancy Brown.
Oh, well, then it has to be fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the characters, her power is literally shooting blood at people.
Yeah.
If what I'm saying is right.
What did they named her Coagula? Was that what they called her?
Coagula or Bloody
Coagula,
Mary?
yeah. Oh my God. That was
It's
awesome.
like it's better than Bloody Marie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all in on that one. Guys, I'm not sure if you know this, but Rotten Tomatoes might not be the most reliable source of reviews.
What?
This story has come out that and that critics have been being paid off to write reviews, but the thing that kind of bummed me out the most is
so
that they were
cheap.
paying $50 to these critics. Like that's the price of being bought. $50.
Well, if you get bought enough times,
That's
fine.
true. You make it up in volume.
Right. Right. My price is as low as my standards.
Yep. It's weird to me because there was like a 5-year window where Rotten Tomatoes was good. Like if I saw and I still kind of hold to it. If I see something that's scoring like above 75 in Rotten Tomatoes, I'll probably find some joy in it.
For me, I like looking at the difference between the audience score and the critic
For
score.
sure.
That tells me a lot, I think, about a movie.
Mm-hmm. Pretentious or fun.
Or bought
Yeah.
and correct.
Yeah. Well, I'm
sorry. I'm shocked. I'm simply shocked.
Yeah, shock. What was Guy on a Buffalo? This
Oh,
is it exactly what it sounds like?
So this is an old Western that these guys found, and they've made like 4 little videos where they sing songs about what happens in the episode.
Good fun.
And it's fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. If you haven't watched them,
All right.
it's very funny.
All right, I'm excited. This is what I'm doing after we're done here.
This is episode 2, though.
So
Am I
going
gonna
to
lose a lot of?
And then they
No, this is
have a good
just
time
my
with it.
favorite of the 4.
Am I going to lose a lot of the continuity if I don't start at the
No.
beginning?
Actually, the origin story is in episode 3, so there's that.
Well, so start
right.
there.
All right. Oh, and they're short too. Excellent.
Oh, yeah, super short.
Perfect for you.
Right. Busy day today.
What else do we have? Anything else?
We had the Fractured Veil trailer. I did want to say I finished season 1 of the After Party.
Oh yeah,
and
isn't that fun?
What a charming little show! Like it's so nice to watch a show where there's that level of creativity and nobody's like the world isn't gonna end. There's no apocalypse. They're just well written, well performed, charming cast. And like through the last episode, you're like, well, it could be any of these 3 people, and you're open to it.
And it's Phil Lord and Christopher Miller.
Those guys got the magic touch, man.
And they killed a Franco. I mean,
well, win.
It's all win here.
Win. And they killed the Franco in episode 1, so it's not a spoiler to know that Franco died.
Wait, there's a season 2.
Yeah, there's a season 2. And so we actually kind of got spoiled because we saw the thumbnail had 3 of the cast members in the thumbnail. So you're like, well, I guess none of them are the killers. Is there any other media worth discussing? Ahsoka is pretty good. We could talk about the big reveal that neither of you watched at the end of episode 4.
Yeah.
Episode 3 and 4 of Ahsoka were pretty entertaining. It's
I thought it was fine so far. I like the character. I just wish it was less Rebels centered.
Yeah, I wish they'd pick up the pace. I was talking to somebody about this. I think if they I hate to say it because I like Hera, but I think they just got to cut Hera. Like that, like nothing that Hera has done so far has been interesting or good. It just distracts. But maybe they'll pay that character off. And Rob, you saw the last episode, so you know who shows up at the end of episode 4.
I have not watched episode 4 yet.
All right. Well, they go to the world between worlds, which is the thing about Rebels that I did not like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
between worlds, they're getting all multiversey.
Well, this is theoretically the time travel thing that Rebels has. Theoretically. It's a divisive thing amongst fans. You would be surprised to know that something in the Star Wars universe is divisive amongst fans. Usually they're so known for being mellow.
Shocked.
Yeah.
Simply shocked.
Yeah. But I thought episode 3 was great. And I thought well, not great, but really good. And I thought this episode
Well, not
was
really good, but tolerable. Well, not really tolerable.
I didn't want to shoot myself after I watched it.
I definitely did
Maybe.
not. I enjoyed. I thought episodes 1 and 2 were a little plotting, but I thought episode 3 was really, really fun. I thought episode 4 was not somewhere between the earlier and the latter episodes, but they did some good stuff. And I'm in. I'm all in. Take me through episodes 8, Mr. Filoni. I want to see what happens. Is there any?
I'd imagine there may be a Star War.
Well, the whole thing about this is that they're bringing Thrawn back, and if it's successful, the idea is that they're going to have Thrawn movies.
Oh, because people loved everything about that character.
People like Thrawn. I don't really care about him like other people do. I think he's fine. But I think a lot of the kind of Imperial characters to me on Star Wars end up being kind of interchangeable.
Sure.
Like I don't like. Are you Tarkin or Hux, or who was the one who was like the leader of during the in Rogue One?
Evil McTivity.
Was it Mads
Yeah.
Mikkelsen? Or no, it was the Australian guy.
Sure.
But like
Ben Mendelsohn.
Ben Mendelsohn, yeah.
Midnight Star Eater, I think you're.
Yeah.
But they always
to.
have a name like,
Yeah.
Screw Turner McTavish or something.
Yeah.
They don't really go for the nicknames, but still.
No, I generally am less interested in the Imperials. But whatever. Thrawn's popular and he's blue.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else we want to cover, or do you guys got to get back to your ongoing
No,
streams of texts?
I got to get going.
Yeah.
I figured. All right, guys. Good luck dealing with the aftermath of your trailer, and may you get millions of wish lists.
May all trailers wish list.
That's right. Thanks, Rob Roseboom.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Chris DeBona.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
I was Rob, Commander Taco Malda, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.